Alright, so far I've made it so the planet generator works. And then we have a couple of tiles down here with some faces. So we'll spawn it. And you see only reflection now. So we'll grab that texture and then I'll select the other output. And this is box projected sand and box projected stone. So stone gets overwritten by sand if the vertex channel red, the higher it is, the more it's overwritten. So we're splat mapping, but right now we're only using the red channel. And then we have vertex alpha. I'm subtracting that from 1 to invert it. And I'm using that as a mixed value between our water, which is our reflection, and then we have sand under the reflection. And we use the dot product of the view and the normal to mix in the reflection. So let's see what that looks like. So we have rock texture, sand texture, and then water texture, and then you can see the sand texture through the water texture. Let's see if we could pull in a little tighter here so you can see what's going on a little better. So there's my planet texture at the moment. So next, we add another texture, which is going to be grass. I'm just going to grab one of these cycles image nodes, duplicate it. These are nice because you can open them up right out of there. So we go to downloads, and then seamless tiled grass texture. I have one of these that says it's seamless, but it's not, but I don't think this is it. I think this is the good one. So we just go ahead and split up the world geometry. So we have global going to the texture coordinates. And then right here, we're going to add another mix node, pop that color into it, and use vertex color green. Now let's see what that looks like. So we should have grass kind of evenly mixed in. Yeah, so there's grass on the mountaintops basically. So here's where we're setting the colors right now. This is all I'm using at the moment. This basically goes from sand towards our noise texture. So this so we're going to pull sand out of, sand we're going to get rid of. And then so this should make a couple of rings of grass. We'll see how that looks. Okay, that doesn't look too bad, but our texture scale is a little off. It's too big. So I'm going to add a mapping on the grass. I'm pretty sure I just made it bigger even. Yeah. So I'll do double that. Double it again. So now it should look a little bit more like grass and less like giant lines in the ground. So now we've got grass, rocks, and sand. Here's some dirt. And we'll go ahead and add another image mix node. And then throw the dirt into it. And then throw the vertex color blue as the mix amount. And see how that looks. Okay, so you'll notice on the top of the hills we have the dirt texture now. The scale's off though. We're going to have to change the mapping on that too. I'm going to just go ahead and try the same mapping as the grass. Alright, so now we have water, hills, dirt, and grass. I don't have like a mountaintop texture, but I don't think I'm going to go into that. I think I'm going to make islands only. So next, move this back. And then this little patch is a lot higher density than the rest of it. So delete that. Cap off the hole. Fill it in with quads real quick. Alright, now let's see what this planet looks like that we generate. Shouldn't be too bad on how long it takes to generate. So this is the reflection plane. It's going to get moved around with the actors. I do not have a console window open, so I can't look at the progress at the moment. But it's working. So right now it's generating all of the tiles, and then assigning the vertex texture and the vertex color and the vertex XYZ. So we're basically making a height map, and then using the height map to set the textures using vertex color. Should be just about done. When I have the console window open, I can just look at it and I have a progress meter, which is kind of handy. I also have different patch densities, so you can spawn different LODs, which is nice for quick tests. You can use less faces. Any month now. Oh yeah, I'm in eco mode. There we go. Should be a little quicker, about 4 times quicker. Come on, there it is. And planet. So there's the planet that we generated. I need to mess with the dot product of view and normal a little bit, because right now the water is a little bit strange looking, but it's a planet. And it's just using one texture to do all that. Not one texture, one material. So that could all be batched as one draw call. Alright, thanks for watching.